very clear. I want you to hear it from me directly. I would have beat the shit out of Cory. These life is frauds. Cory didn't beat up. Cory would have got the shit beat out of me.
No, this is my show. This is my show.
That's cool, but I take that shit as a threat.
Okay, well, it is a threat if you calling me. I don't, my nigga.
Man, fuck what you talking about, bro. If you want to get back to the conversation, because you ain't gonna do shit. Because you're not gonna do shit.
Come at me with that shit again, nigga.
You're not gonna
come at me with. See, I suck in, nigga.
We can go out back right now.
Fuck, I am.
We can go out back right now. I'm with it.
I bet you won't say that shit.
We can go out back right now.
Look, I would never walk up on a man like I walked up on dude. I knew he was bumping his gums. I knew nothing was going to happen how I walked up on him. But except for like when you arguing with a female.
Slow down, because you talking loud, but you're not saying a lot.
No, you talking loud, and you still talking around. What did the Caucasian male do to America to bring it down?
I'm not getting into that.
You dancing around it. And that's why I lose respect for you when you start dancing and kissing Caucasian males' ass.
But I don't.
Don't do that in front of me, because I'm not an ass kisser of nobody.
Yes, you are. You suck the black people right now. You doing the easy shit. What you do, let me tell you what you do.
Nah,
see,
homie, let me tell you something, homie.
Ain't nobody gonna tell you.
I don't suck.
Yeah,
I don't suck.
Do.
So fix
You doing
that.
it right now.
I don't suck.
You doing it right now.
Homie, believe me when I tell you. I don't do that.
Tell you.
I don't do that.
Listen.
So don't come at me with no sucky shit.
I'm gonna give you the same energy you give me.
Let's switch seats.
Let's switch seats. I'm with it.
Homie, I don't do no sucky shit. Because that's all he did was yap after he backed up. Because when I first sat down, I was right up on him. Then after that, he kept yapping. A little bit after that, because I kept telling him, I don't do that sucking shit. He kept yapping. So I'm like, all right. Say I suck again. He folded. That was my out. That was my out. I was like, this is all smoke and mirrors after this. Because I don't know why people who understand life couldn't see. The man was too scared to take his glasses off. He was froze.
Don't nobody give a fuck about that shit.
No, it's just not respect.
I ain't falling for that. I ain't falling. Darlene, get out the way. Don't get in the way of two niggas. Let me tell you something, homie. I ain't got to go out back right now, because we got to go out back to lead us. But I'm saying that shit, watch that. That's all I'm saying. And if I don't say it how you like it,
if you want to get back to the conversation, we can get back to the conversation.
But just know,
Nigga is gay. Lame, gay. He ain't a real one in Chicago. If y'all still fuck with this nigga, I'm surprised. I'm surprised, bro. I am very, 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 very surprised. I'm amazed. I am amazed. Corny, corny, corny.
I want this thing to be studied, because here's the truth. Brother Anton is talking about everybody else but himself and white men. This is a fact.
I like this chat. Let me tell y'all why I like the chat.
Everything but himself and white men.
No, listen. I told you I want to come back and have a full conversation about it, or we can talk about it right now. I ain't got nothing better to do.
Study this episode.
Shout out to the
shit on Caucasian males.
Shout out to the chat.
Shit on himself.
I'm not gonna shit on nobody.
Yeah, you shitted on black people. You shitted on motherfuckers.
I feel like I shitted on you. To your face. To your face.
Be careful shitting on me, because I feel like you talking shit again.
I'm not talking shit. I'm telling you.
Careful.
I'm telling you.
You shitted on me to my face, but that shit will lead to some danger.
Would we please stop the
trust me,
the tough talk? I got security, you got security. Ain't
Homie,
nobody
I
doing
ain't
shit.
got security. Them my people.
Cool. Them your
You
security
gotta
people.
hire a motherfucker to be with you.
Absolutely.
He just was yapping. Like when you arguing with your girlfriend. The man, look, we not talking no hypotheticals. I ain't gonna say what I would have did.
I'm always gonna hire somebody.
You better?
100%.
How you be talking?
Corey, stop talking tough. Stop talking tough.
Homie, you
just said that
I'm not talking tough. I'm talking to you straight up. I heard the man said I was shaking.
Like he was shaking like a stripper.
Like a stripper.
Trying to hold the mic shaking. And you can probably see it if you actually kind of look at it and zoom in. He was scared. And it was a defense mechanism.
And okay, if I was shaking, I bet you didn't say that sex play to me again. So I ain't no tough guy. I ain't got time for.
Why are you so?
You said you disrespected me in my face. And then you act like it was all good.
You said that I disrespected you to your face. So I'm confirming what you said. You felt disrespected. So I am telling you that I disrespected you if that's the way you felt. Is that not what you said? You said that out of your mouth. And so I apologized when you said that you felt disrespected.
No. The reason you said you disrespected me in my face
because you don't accept the apology because you still
talking about everybody else except yourself and white men.
I'm telling you what I said. You felt offended by it, so I apologize. All I'm doing is rehashing a conversation that happened. Why you so easily offended?
This nigga can't never say nothing no more. Never say nothing no more. Nothing at all.
You still talking about me? It sounds like I'm arguing
because I'm right. See,
I'll be around bitches and they tell me about myself all the time. Be gone.
No.
That shit don't hurt no feelings. It's probably better this way.
Because I just proved my point.
Be down. So you proved the point.
Hypocritical.
Homie, just gone, man.
You
just gone, man.
You
gone.
I'm out the jet.
You done did this before. Get your bitch ass. Hey, homie.
All right, I'm out.
Get your bitch ass the fuck on. And walk over there with your bodyguard and your bitch, nigga. Walk over there with your bodyguard and your bitch.
Hey, anybody that's friends with Cory, anybody that hang around that nigga, hey man, don't do nothing. Don't say nothing out of pocket. That nigga's a snitch. That nigga's a hoe. He a hoe. He a snitch in every facet of the word. That nigga's a snitch. He a hoe. And that nigga will backdoor you.
You proved my point.
I got shit to do.
You're right.
Don't bring bitches up here, dog, that you ain't finna stand on.
Right.
Remember I told you that. If you got a bitch with you, explain the bitch. Don't ask her to be on my show, nigga.
And I was thinking to myself, we was walking out the door. Me, Mecca, security, we walking out the door like, this nigga's so corny. We was laughing at the nigga. If that's the case, if you feel some type of way about it, why you ain't say it before we got on camera, nigga?
When it becomes abundantly clear that it's time to go, myself and security go ahead and start to leave. When I get to the door, as I'm going out, I hear Cory Holcomb say, yeah, leave with your security and your bitch. And I'm not going to lie. I was shocked.
If you got a bitch with you, explain the bitch. Don't ask her to be on my show, nigga. Can she be on the show? I don't know that bitch, nigga. Now get your ass the fuck on and pay for your like you got to, cake ass nigga.
Because it's very unfortunate that I would be called the B word. Because I had such a positive outlook and a positive take on 5150 and Cory Holcomb.
Now, the worst thing you can do is open your mouth around me. I'm going to be able to cipher who you are. Young lady, as soon as you ride on the lot, it's cameras. As soon as you ride on the lot, it's cameras.
Now, 2 weeks ago, I was told that I was going to go on the 5150 show. And I was excited. All right. I was excited about going on the 5150 show. Last Tuesday, I got on the plane to go from DC to LA. I got to the 5150 studios at about 8 p.m. Pacific time.
And yes, I did have Mecca with me, and she was looking gorgeous, nigga. And she was looking gorgeous. But let's get to that part. You don't mention what nobody else got going on with their family. Under no circumstances do you, if I beef with anybody, if I have a disagreement with somebody, I never, ever, under no circumstances, say some shit about that.
I'm gonna put you on the spot right now, D.
Okay.
I'm gonna put you on the spot. You saw them get out the car, right?
Yeah, it was in my car still.
What did you observe when they got out the car about their energy together?
It was interesting for sure because, you know, to me, if you're walking up on somebody new, you freely introduce the whole crew.
Right.
And I walked right up to him and he said, "Oh, Miss Darlene," or Miss D, whatever he said, gave me a handshake, what have you. Said, "I'm not a handshaker, I'm a hugger." So we hugged. I introduced myself to the security guard. She was already walking towards the door. And it's not like he stopped her to say, and I thought, to me, I don't know. That's just very strange where it's like,
The
well,
fact that she got out the car and just ran right inside and wasn't with him.
Well, she wasn't near him, yeah, but she was walking more towards the door without him. So I don't know. I just find that very odd because, okay. And then when I came in, I wanted to go up to her and introduce her. And I had already heard the stuff going on because Phil had made it clear. He said, "Hey," because he said, I don't know how that happened. Phil knows, but that where he mentioned something about the seats or a seat or something about her being on the show.
Hey, Phil. Yeah. I ain't expect you to say this. What happened with, because you told me.
He made it.
You
seem,
told me when I walked in the door and I was looking like, shit, this motherfucker might not be on the show.
He didn't ask. Yeah, you said.
What happened with him?
He said something about her being on the show, and I said, "Did you talk to Cory about that?" And he was like, "No." So I told him that's probably not going to happen.
Yeah,
man.
he did. He said,
Can they hear Phil?
Cory rarely puts anybody on his show, period.
I met Cory Holcomb. I was introduced to him. He shook my hand. Then about, I want to say 5 minutes before the actual show started, I was told I can't go on the show. I said, okay, cool. Then I was told that I could sit on the set, but I have to sit off camera. I said, okay, cool. And that's where I sat for the entire duration of the show. Now, the show starts. And as you know, what happened, because it went viral.
So.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. I want to make sure everybody know what happened. Because the broad said he had told her she was going to be on the show 2 weeks ago.
Oh, wow.
So, if she got any common sense, she should know this a cake ass nigga.
Last year here in DC, I literally went to a Cory Holcomb show. So when I found out I was going on 5150, I was like, oh, this is exciting because I just went to see a show. And now I'm having this experience. So it was very unfortunate. Not only that, I hear explain the bitch and this bitch on my show. I don't know who she is. Alluding to the fact that I'm just here and it's somebody's side chick. And I'm nobody's side chick. So it was very unfortunate and very hurtful.
If she got any common sense, she should know, oh, you a boy. You told me I was plugged to be on the show. Because I believe he told her that. I believe he thought he had bargaining chips with a nigga. He didn't have no bargaining chips. No, she can't come on the show. I don't know nothing about that.
Nigga tried to told what was already known. I announced to the whole world, I told niggas that Mecca was coming with me out here. And the nigga thought that he thought that he had one.
Just like he faked, like when he was on the phone. I told you, I come to do your podcast in person and woo, but right after the show, he on there with Gooch and Yuck them on the phone. Some Zoom shit.
No, you mean where he said he doesn't really go on other people's shows.
Right.
Physically, not by
he said he's got to come.
But with all that being said, I can say this. I still don't have anything negative to put out about Cory Holcomb or the 5150 show. I went for a positive experience. I had a positive outlook on what could have been, but it didn't happen. And again, it's unfortunate that all that transpired afterwards. And I was caught in the crossfire between two grown people that were arguing back and forth with each other.
I don't do no fucking shit.
I'm gonna respect you because it's your platform, and I flew out here to have a conversation.
We good.
But you're not bossing up on me.
Yo,
We good. I did already. I don't do
Put
fucking
the
shit.
microphone right now and go on my back. I don't give a fuck about
No,
this shit.
sir.
Homie, you just running your mouth.
I'm not running my mouth.
got a
You
question
running
for
your mouth.
Anton.
I don't do
You
no
doing it for the
shit.
internet. You doing it for the internet. Now, if you want to say your time, no, hold on. If you want
I'll
to say
show
Anton,
you I ain't doing it for the internet.
if you want to say Anton, listen, don't
I'ma
disrespect
let
me
you
like
finish.
that. If you want to say Anton, don't disrespect me like that. I'll respect you, but don't boss up on me because you said a lot of shit to me today that I don't either. But I let that shit ride because you don't know me.
I'm the entertainer, but he has mastered a wickedly brilliant way to get people to clickbait what he's doing. And it's a very dangerous way to live. It's a dangerous way to live because the things he did during this week, he really played himself. Because he has nothing else to do but talk crazy and act like he's doing this and act like he's doing that. Homie,
Well, that, you know, it's
thanks for not beating me up. That's all I got to say. Thanks for not beating me up, dude.
You know how they say don't meet your heroes? A nigga was never a hero. But do you know how they say that? They all frauds, bro. Rappers, comedians, athletes. These niggas they not what y'all say they are in real life. I seen it. I see it with my own eyes. I go city to city, state to state. I kicked it with people in real life. And I look them in their eye. And I'm telling you that these niggas is frauds, bro. These niggas is frauds. These niggas is weak. And don't say why I ain't say it, nigga. I said it. I said everything I said right there to him in real life.
The man claimed Christianity over everything.
I'm a Christian first.
And Darlene, did you hear me when I said, I think it was before the show started, I said to him, well, the fact that you married is one of the reasons I brought you on here. Because you brag on being married.
Right, I remember that. And then somebody else in the room asked him something about his wife as well. So it was known.
I'm a Christian first. I'm a Christian first. I'm a Christian first.
I'm a Christian first. I'm a Christian first. Boy, you use your paper to bitches you would normally never be around. You an ugly ass boy. You an ugly ass boy. You brag on having no children out of wedlock. You got a picture of his daughter? I'm a dirtbag. You got a picture of his daughter?
This is real talk. Let me give y'all a reality check, right? When you post your kids online, nobody give a about your kids but you.
That's
Like
a lie.
there may be people.
Wow.
There may be people that like your post, but we don't give a about your kid. Are you guys telling me that it is okay for people to go after underage children? Are y'all validating this? Wow. I'm amazed at the culture. To your face.
Listen to what I'm trying to tell you, man.
You want to talk about everybody else, wife, kids, and everybody, but when somebody say something about you, y'all got to go to therapy.
Our chicks was looking dusty as right? And so I'm looking at these women, and the women's breath stink. The kids is dirty and nasty. Kids is dirty and nasty.
This motherfucker brag on not having no children out of wedlock. What happened, D? It crashed.
The Holcomb incident. Now,
that's the broad.
I was told.
Y'all can get the broad off. That's his daughter. This man said he ain't got no children out of wedlock. Nigga.
That's Cool daughter.
That's who?
Not Cool Mo D, Cool Mo daughter.
That's the air up there, nigga. Look, nigga, let me tell you something. Don't make no more kids, nigga. That bitch gonna be buying like you after a while.
I'm amazed at the culture. Are y'all telling me that it is okay to go after underage children in real life? Not speaking in general, not speaking, okay, well, this is how I feel about the community and how it is that we raise our children. I'm talking about real life people.
If you don't know, nigga, don't ever brag on no motherfucking what you ain't got. Don't nobody want no kids with you, nigga. Don't nobody want no kids with you. Your prime years, you was a scammer, nigga. You was doing scams. Now that you older and found a way to manipulate, get dude off the screen. Get dude off the screen, man. That's who the f that, nigga? This motherfucker cat. I'm the captain now. Look at it. Hey, look.
I'm heartbroken. I really am. I'm heartbroken.
Hey, look. Let me tell you something. Don't make no more daughters, dog. You got to make it where your shit come out with a boy, so you can make excuses for him. But you ain't got no kids out of wedlock because ain't no bitches with you.
For all of our black women, that's out there that say that and had something to even say. I seen y'all do a breakdown of Ryan Davis and what he said and all of this stuff. I've seen so many think pieces on Ryan Davis and how black children and all of this stuff are spoken about. And you guys really, now all of a sudden it's different?
He was on the internet bragging, I always got a bad bitch with me. No, you pay a bitch to be with you, nigga.
Don't even, I could see it with my own eyes, man. I don't know what the fuck they got going on over there. That ain't my business. It ain't my business. I don't know nothing about what you got going on in your life. That's how I know the nigga is gay. That's why that's why he talks so much about the backdooria, but he get offended at the very mention of it. Because niggas that secure in their masculinity, they don't give a fuck about what you doing. Nigga, I got five hoes over there. Why I care about what a nigga is saying? I always got a bad chick with me. 100% of the time, nigga, I don't go out of town unless I got a bad chick with me. But he don't know that. He don't know that I do what the fuck I want to do when I want to do it. And so the nigga thought he had one up. That's his last play. That was his final play. Nigga, and that's why you got that bitch with you.
You ain't no nigga who got bitches. You buy bitches like the little bitch you had with you, goddammit, who motherfucking made that story sound like she wanted to sound.
So that was my experience. That's all that really happened because it was a small time frame. So any other narrative is not what it was. This is exactly what happened. And so that's all I really have to say about it. Because that's all that happened.
I got to town Tuesday. Did you get to town Tuesday? Or was you in Vegas with him? I don't know. Did you get to town Tuesday, really? So you let that man lie to you, bring you up here, talking about you holding the show, and you ain't mad at that nigga? I seen you on that show when he said something about talking to the other dude. You know what kind of nigga that is.
I didn't tell anyone they were wrong. I respected Mika's opinion and I asked her a question. That's it.
So I'm caping for women in general.
I don't know what you do, nigga. It's your normal, nigga. So what the fuck?
Nigga, your normal.
I'm not gonna leave this time. I'm not gonna leave.
Okay.
I'm not gonna leave.
If we want to talk about normal, what does that mean?
That's your norm, the cape for women.
And your norm is to be gay for women.
I don't know what that means to be
What's
gay
the
for
difference?
women. I don't know what it means to be
What's the
gay for women.
difference?
If you explain to
That
me
means you're
how to
happy
be
for
gay
women.
I guess I don't know what
happy
be
for
gay.
women.
I don't know what it means to be gay for a woman. If you can explain that to me, then I can answer your
It
question.
means that you're the gay best friend.
That's fine. That's fine. If I'm the gay best friend, that's fine.
So we can stop name calling and we can just get back to the subject.
I didn't call you a name. I said you had on a fucking cape.
And I said you had on a fucking gay.
What the fuck does that mean? And for me to be gay, I have to fuck a man. I've never fucked a man.
I don't know that.
I don't know you haven't fucked a man, nigga.
I would bet on you before me.
That's fine. That's fine. You hide it. That's what it is.
Or you open with it.
You're the down low people. You're the down low.
And you're the sucker. What's the difference?
You're the down low. You're the down low, and you're in the loud, and then you're the loud. You're the down low.
Little sister, let me tell you something. If you're trying to get on, come get it on your back like the women who really moving up in the world. You can get on the show, but it's other things that got to be got on. That's all I'm saying. This is show business. You got to do what you got to do. You doing it, it's just you doing with a lane.
I'm heartbroken. I really am. In shambles, 100%. I'm in shambles. I'm in shambles. I am 100% in shambles.
That motherfucker spent you, told you, yeah, I'm gonna put you on the show. That nigga ain't got no power up here. He ain't got nothing to do. The only power he had was to run his mouth. That's all he did. Run his mouth. When a man challenged him, he bagged down. So if you want to be on the show, because I heard you say, I went to Cory Holcomb show out in DC and he was funny and all that shit. Shouty, you can earn it fucking with me. You ain't gonna make no baby that look like that. You a little short girl though. You gonna give me a little swole little runt, nigga.
So my outlook is this. I don't have any negative views on Cory. And like I said, it's unfortunate, but I forgive Cory. I truly do. But that was my experience. And I wish nothing but the best for Cory and the 5150 show. I just wanted to come on and really say my piece because I really hadn't said anything. Because everybody else was talking. So I wanted you guys to hear it from me.
I hit bitches like that. Dude hit bitches like that because he flat out bought her. I'ma indirectly buy you.
Mecca, been the talk of the town. How you feel, Mecca?
I feel great.
How does it feel to get so much attention?
Like it's been, I feel great.
How does it feel to get so much attention?
Like it's been feeling for the majority of my life.
All right, Mecca in the building. What was you about to say?
No, I was gonna say this time is just somebody else is trying to create the narrative.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
Does that feel uncomfortable? Does it feel uncomfortable to have that feeling when somebody else is creating a narrative about you, and then it's like you finding like randoms on the internet more than normal or things like that? Just privacy. I don't know. How do your like mental feel?
It's fine up until people lie. Like I don't like lying. Like I don't care if somebody doesn't like my take. I don't care if somebody doesn't like me. I just don't like when somebody lies. Like that I don't like at all.
Don't be lying talking about you came out here to do the show. You came out here to kick it with that big old ham sandwich because you know that motherfucker gonna trick off real good with you. The show, you probably was disappointed because you ain't get on the show. That's because I didn't know you and you was with dude. You see where the show at? Meet me outside one day and say, Cory, I'm trying to earn something. We good. We good.
I got flights to catch, money to get, and I got to go and tear down 5150. Why don't that nigga that's chasing y'all feverishly, why don't he get the same love? Because he got all the time in the world for y'all.
No, I don't. I don't have or ever dealt with.
I'm not talking about you personally, Mecca. I'm talking
No, I'm just
about
saying, I don't know.
In
I don't
general,
know.
women.
Never
We
done that.
know what happens. Why don't women go for the guys that is willing to eat y'all draws if they was edible?
And why don't you go for the women that are in
No.
your
You're not answering the question. You're not answering the
listen
question.
to what I'm saying. No,
Why,
but
Mecca, can
why
you
don't
answer
you?
the question
Why
first?
don't I don't know. I'm not them. I really don't know
I'm
that
not
mindset.
talking about you. I said women.
I said I don't know that mindset, so I really don't know.
So you know everything about what guys would do, but you don't know nothing about why women don't go for those.
I don't know everything about what guys would do. I've never said that.
All right.
You got the clip with his wife?
Yeah, you got the wife.
Play the clip with that mark ass nigga wife. By the way, if I get under your skin, you know where I'm at, homie. You know where I'm at. The clip with his wife. This is the funniest shit.
Oh, Jesus. Wow. Times it can be hard and sad and difficult because Anton has a lot of different personalities, and so you have to be a certain type of woman to deal with. Anton is very emotional. He doesn't communicate effectively. I don't think that he has killed anybody before. I think he's capable. I've seen him angry before. He's just like a totally different person when he's angry.
She look like she'll be like, fuck it, I'll be with this little fat nigga.
It's nothing else for me to say. It's nothing else for me to say. I have to figure out how to pick up the pieces. I have to figure out how to pick. Cory, he won. Cory and Craig, you win. You win, I give up. I have to figure out what collateral damage happened after that. You guys win.
You with a mark ass nigga who's stressing you out. Cause you saw it. I know you saw it, ma'am. When I said to your husband, I'm gonna do it in slow motion a little bit. Say I struck good. That nigga let your whole family down and bitched out. Y'all done.
God.
I gotta figure out how to pick up the pieces. Family is in shambles. Daughter is in shambles. Literally having my wife take her over to get evaluated and figure it out because crying inside of the principal's office trying to figure out what to do.
The pain lives on, Ton. Full time. The pain lives on. I'm seeing what you was working with before you had money. It makes sense. Now I'm seeing who you paying to be around you. The bitch really was dissing you in that tape. She didn't stand on nothing with you on that tape. Cause she knows she embarrassed to be with you. What's the little bitch? I mean, Mecca, right? Hey, Mecca. Go on, hook up with Anton's wife and let me show y'all what Christianity is really about. The work of the Lord is here for you.
I'm a Christian first.
I'm a Christian first. I'm a Christian first.
Anton, unfortunately for you, you done fucked up, right? You already got your daughter at mental evaluations. That's what you say. And if you would have listened to my live, you little dumb, you would have seen that everything I said was correct. And it happened to your little dumb. If you was really a true judge of character, if you really was a true man that cared about your family, you wouldn't get enthralled with a guy like Cory Holcomb. You wouldn't do that. So you an emotional dummy, and you said that I'm emotional? Hey, fool, boy, your wife on video saying you emotional. You don't care what nobody say, but automatically you respond to my video without even watching.
Kwame Brown used to be on my nuts. It's the honest to God truth. Hey man, I like what you're talking about, bro. I like it. Used to be all on my nuts. All the time. All the time. Used to be on my nuts. All on my nuts. I'm keeping it 100.
You jumped out the window, dummy. You jumped out the window, boy, and it's gonna be fun to catch you. I'm gonna catch you. You think I'm worried about a man that gotta call another man?
But I understand that Kwame Brown, after his whole thing with Gilbert Arenas, and from a business perspective, his whole thing with Gilbert Arenas, his whole thing with Stephen A. Smith, Kwame Brown caught a wave. He caught a wave, and that's how he was able to build up his platform to get to whatever his subscribers is. But Kwame Brown hit a ceiling. Because what we all realized was that Kwame Brown wasn't as good as the wave that he was riding. So now, what is he doing? He's trying to figure it out. He's trying to figure out the content side. He's trying to do all of this. He's trying to do all of that. And I respect it. I respect the game. That's the name of the game. He's not able to grow his platform based off of his own analysis, based off of his own content. And so, you know, he do these dusty ass live streams where it's just him off camera. Yeah, because you know me. And it's cool. You know what I'm saying? So Kwame get the stimmy pack like everybody else. But you know what's embarrassing is because Kwame is supposed to be better than the dusty niggas that he's spending all of his time hanging around.
You a clout chasing, little short, no neck having ass dummy. Don't worry about me being on your. You got a man on your. You say your wife suck you every night. You got a man sucking your every night. So you ain't got to worry about me. Matter of fact, if I shave my facial hair and put on a wig, me and your wife will look alike. You ugly mother. Don't ever come up here and disrespect me like that with that gorilla mouth you got. All right.
There are some foul people in your comment section that need to be checked. They set up the Kwame Brown thing. He didn't say anything about you. He critiqued the video of you and Cory. Your chat came in and lied to you. Now Kwame is beefing with you.
Now, again, you done talk to two people that don't mind kicking you up there anywhere you want to go. And now you don't when you talking to me. I don't got no wife. I don't got none of that. You do. And I'm going to show you why you should leave like me alone. And you should leave Cory alone too. But now you want to play tough guy. So let's play tough guy. Now you got to get some more hospital stays. Dumb, stupid dummy. I can't help it that they bullied you and stuffed you in locker. I was the for your dumb out of the locker. I was the nice 7-foot guy that can fight good, that was helping look like you out of the locker. But no, you want to argue with me. So now I got to throw your little dumb in the locker. You want to be a gangster at 40. What a dummy.
If I jump the gun, then I'm man enough to say that I jumped the gun and I shouldn't have. And so let me take responsibility for that. However, what I do think happened is that I also probably brought out what people was really thinking, but they wasn't saying it until I jumped the gun. So it is my fault and my responsibility if that's the case. If he hadn't said anything up to that point, then that's my fault, and I apologize for that. But what I also notice is that people, this is the thing that I don't like. Let me tell you what I don't like. I don't like when people attack the people around me and they don't keep it on me. Now to your face.
Listen to what I'm trying to tell you, man.
Hey, Futon, don't nobody want you, man. You a fat, goofy motherfucker who act like you about something. You ain't about nothing. You crashed out all week, and everything you said, you motherfucker shot yourself in the foot. And if I said something to shoot myself in the foot since I started doing this show tonight, guess what? You ain't say what you need to say when you was in my face. Remember that?
Kind of shocked me to see him fold that quick.
It didn't shock me because what people may not have been able to see is that he was shaking.
What you needed to say, you folded. But thank you for folding.
And instead of me saying, well, you know what? I'm going to turn the other cheek. I decided not to.
Okay, so you just said you came in and you matched energy. I want to challenge you. You didn't match the final energy. I believe you saved yourself through optics by looking like you matched energy.
How do you know?
Because you didn't say it again.
Oh my God.
I said it 3 times.
No, when he was in your face.
You want me to put a pen on my shoulder and say,
Anton, this is the part that everybody missed. When he got in your face, he took time. He said, do you want to go there? I don't know all the verbatim, right? But when he put that mic down, he said, say it again. Since you wanted to since you wanted to provoke that level of energy, you should have said it again since you wanted to match that energy. Going outside is not matching that energy. Saying it again is matching that energy, Anton. And that's what real men do.
Bro. Hey, look here, boy. I'm going to give you an out. You leave me alone, I'm going to leave you alone. But if you don't, it's going to be more monkey business.
I'm the bad guy.
Nobody hates black women more than a black man who puts his hands on one while his friends watch. To think there are monsters who actually cheered him on when he attacked my family and underage daughter is sickening. Active fathers, protect your children from the Cory Holcombs of the world.
You were at a comedy club and rumor was circulating that you and Cory Holcomb had an altercation.
The bitch yelling in my face, all this shit in front of the clubs. When I show up, this is what she do. Witnesses gonna prove it. That's why I let the bitch talk, because she piled up a lot of evidence against herself. So, of course, we was down there. She was with her little boyfriend, nigga. We was like, man, get your bitch, homie. Please get your bitch. We got the video of him trying to grab the bitch and her jerking away, because this nigga ain't had no power around the bitch. There's also a video that's going to be seen where the homegirl stood in between us, because it got real intense at one moment. Fuck it, I'm going to say the homegirl name. The homegirl name is Trina. Fuck shit, because Trina, you part of it. I hate you part of it. I had to grab Trina and put Trina to the side and say, don't get involved in this. So the bitch steady yelling, fuck you, die nigga, yo, you should have died on that scooter, all that shit like this. So I muffed the bitch. I walked up to the bitch, shut the fuck up. You and Cory Holcomb had an altercation and he ended up, according to you, striking you in the face.
Yes. And there were about like
35 other people plus probably out there. So I'm not the only one who saw this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so that's why it's just surprising and alarming to me that he's like literally trying to change the whole complete story, like as if one, he's saying he didn't hit me, and then he's saying, oh, it was self-defense. So then it's like, so what are you talking about? So now you're trying to say that I hit you, and he's trying to say that I hit another person now or something like that. So I'm like, if I went on a hitting spree like that, how come none of y'all called the police? How come none of y'all went to the hospital? How come, you know what I'm saying? Like, why are other people leaking the story even before I got to say anything, to the point where people were calling me and I was in the hospital? Like, folks were calling me in the morning like, yo, I heard what happened. What happened? Like, what happened?
So a girl was stalking me, like looking for a way to turn me into a lick. Some money. A dope fiend bitch who's not smart. I'm gonna prove it. It was a few occasions where the girl tried me, yelling at me at the top of her lungs in front of clubs and everything. And what happened was, after I had enough, after several occasions of her trying to jump it off with me, and I know how she moved, I got her record from DC. She used to live in DC. And I got her drug charge and everything in DC. And I told the comedy club, this girl sell drugs in front of your club and she's drama. I told them that.
I was gonna ask, because child, the streets be talking now, and they say you be out there with your candles, you be out there with your edibles. They say you be selling boxes of cigarettes. They say you basically the lady that's supposed to stand in the bathroom to sell everybody condiments, but you do it outside the club. Is that true?
No, I think they're putting it on thick, but I do have some licensing and whatnot for vending, and so we'll talk more about that.
So look, fast forward to the girl in my face. Your mom ain't shit. You should have died when you fell off the scooter. You ain't shit. All this shit. I ain't never fucked a bitch, because all the bitches I know be like, did you fuck that bitch? I was like, hey.
Don't that be the worst?
Now, would you have gave him some pussy if he would have got you the W?
No, because I don't mess with married men, period.
You started on that. You was like, no. You had to think about it for a
some
second.
examples. I was like, dude.
But if he wasn't married and he got that W hotel, would you have gave Cory Holcomb some?
I probably would have made him still wait a little bit, but like I would at least had him in a better mind frame of it all. You know, because honestly, Cory didn't seem like that bad of a guy back then. You know what I'm saying? Like he seemed like a nice guy back then, but once he flipped on me like that and was like, oh, fuck you then, bitch, you ain't gonna give me no pussy, fuck you then, and fuck the whole radio situation. So I didn't do his radio show, but I continued to work with Olivia Fox. And
that's called sexual harassment, and he's trading pussy for work. He wants you to
come. It was a motherfucking restraining order, a temporary restraining order out on me.
Wow.
And I didn't know nothing about it, because they have been hiding this shit in the system, because they can do that. Luckily, the homegirl told me about the case. Man, do you know when I went to court, they was trying to set it up where it would be a permanent restraining order against me, or like a 5-year restraining order.
Right.
So I can't be with a hoe at.
Right.
Christina, you went to the police back when this happened, filed a police report. It went nowhere. What are you going to do now that there is a video that seems to support at least the fact that you were punched by Cory?
It is hard even seeing that right now, seeing that playback and having to relive all of this all over again. But it's like almost like what.
The only reason that shit didn't go through because the judge peeped the shit, because that bitch became unraveled in court like she do. Want me to tell you why she came unraveled in court?
She did coke on the stand.
She probably did.
Or she didn't. It didn't help.
I saw it might have been some tissue in her hand, like old girl.
Damn.
Look, somebody say, Cory, you should never put your hands on her. Nigga, let me tell you something about how this game go. I'm an animal. I'm an animal. And if you provoke me enough, I ain't talking about one time.
Anybody.
Listen, if you meet somebody one time and they arguing with you, I'm smart enough to get away from that.
Right.
I be telling motherfuckers, I won't even see you in 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, this bitch stalked me and I can prove it.
I mean, what I'm asking is, are you going to pursue legal action again? The cops felt it was like a stalemate when it happened because they had no video. Now they got video. So I'm wondering, are you over it or are you going to pursue this in court?
I feel like it's
What's the difficult? What's making this so difficult, Christina, to go forward with it?
I feel like Cory's like threatened or tried to silence me, or like where it's like I've been in fear for my life, literally. Not able to leave the house sometimes, and so I
know you say you're in fear for your life. We mentioned the fact that he got a restraining order against you.
We have a restraining order against each other.
And you have one against him as well. Since
because
then,
he brought the liars to court and confused the judge, and we didn't have the video yet. So we literally got the video the day after court, literally. So I never went back to pursue like, oh, let me get an appeal or nothing like that. Like my attorney literally kind of gave up after she was getting defamed in her character and everything.
There's also a video that's going to be seen where the homegirl stood in between us because it got real intense at one moment. Fuck it, I'm going to say the homegirl name. The homegirl name is Trina. Fuck it, shit, because Trina, you part of it. I hate you part of it. I had to grab Trina and put Trina to the side and say, don't get involved in this. So the bitch steady yelling, fuck you, die nigga, yo, you should have died on that scooter, all that shit like this. So I muffed the bitch. I walked up to the bitch, shut the fuck up.
About the truth and what happened. That you hit him. That's what now I'm hearing is word on the street that I'm an attacker now or
Why
something.
do you think he's saying that?
He doesn't want to go to jail, probably most likely. I mean, it is an assault.
Yeah.
And at the same time, there are witnesses who saw what happened, but he also has people who are willing to lie for him as well.
Yeah.
And
is there a camera at the Laugh Factory?
There's cameras all over the Improv, and that is the footage that we're talking about. Footage shows Cory Holcomb reaching over 2 people and punching me out, and my whole head goes back, and it's a whole horrible whiplash thing. It's horrible. It's like he punches me at 30 miles an hour over the security guard and another person who's trying to keep him away from me.
Right.
Muff the bitch. Look, if I go to jail, because that's an assault. I found out if you do this to somebody, that's an assault. If I go to jail for assault, I ain't scared to go to jail for assault. I don't have a criminal history of walking around fighting all the time and shit like that. Hey, the bitch stalked me and kept talking crazy to me, and I can prove it. I got witnesses.